Hello and welcome to another episode of Review. I am Serge Moore. Today's review is a cool review. We got an NWA Big Gold. I've been promising you this one for a while. It is the NWA Concept Big Gold. So this belt was never used. It was made as a concept belt for the NWA. They ended up not using it, kind of like the Rock Brahma Bull belt, something like that. It was never used, but it should have been because it's gorgeous. I love the big NWA at the top. Always wanted one of those. So this came from Fite Nite Belts. Fite Nite Belts on Facebook, and they're also on eBay. It took them a little while to make this. I ordered it in March, and I didn't get it till September. And it is November now. It took me a little while to make this review, and I have to blame my 5-month-old baby. It's her fault. But anyway, I'm getting to it, guys. Let's get started. This NWA Big Gold is probably my favorite Big Gold. I have Spandu's. I have a WWE shop, Deluxe 4mm right up there with Edge. This is my favorite right now. So let's take a look. You ready? I'm going to show you the belt, and then we'll go into first person mode so we can take a really cool tour. But this is the NWA Concept Big Gold, dual plated. There is no nameplate, and I know I've seen them on online. If you see this online, you'll see tons of pictures with Ric Flair, and I actually thought it did have one. So when I ordered it, I asked for a Ric Flair, and it doesn't have one. The guy said that since it was a concept belt and it was never used, there shouldn't be a name on it, and it makes sense. Now, I did make some changes since I got it, which I'll go over with you during the first person mode. But they do let you choose your strap color. So I wanted brown, classic brown. You can also do black. It came with regular stones, regular red and white stones like those there, but I changed those, and we'll talk about that now. But the curve wasn't exactly what, I see that's coming down there. Oh, that's from where it's sitting over there. But the curve is decent. I would have liked it a little bit more curved. I'm not going to mess with it. But the side plates, for some reason, had a better curve than the main plate, as you can see. They are 4mm plates. They are very heavy. The leather feels really good. Doesn't smell American, but it does feel good, and it does look good. It looks pretty good. Now let's go in first person mode. Let's go in first person mode, and I'm going to show you more in detail what this belt is like. All right, guys. So let's take a look here at this NWA Concept Big Gold. This is Fite Nite Belts. Took them about, I don't know, 6 months. It took a while to get it. COVID made everything slow. But let's start here on these side plates. I'll tell you, the etching is good. It's not bad. It feels all right, but it's not as deep as I've seen out there. Obviously, I've seen Classic Shows does an amazing model of this. The stones that it came with were regular stones. I replaced all the stones with Swarovski, so you get a little bit more of a shine on them. I do like the curve on the side plates, like I said earlier. I like the weight to it. Has a great shine. The etching is not bad, but I have seen better. Obviously, we all have. But for the price that you paid, or that I paid on this, it's definitely worth it. But I don't like some of the faces on these guys. They're a little scary. Let's move on to the main plate here. And you see I replaced those two. It came with 4 plastic stones. I replaced them with Swarovskis. I replaced the 2 red ones also. And then up here, all of these were replaced. Now, let's look a little closer here. The U.S., especially Florida, had a scuff mark on it. And the way that the US is drawn is very cartoony, you could say, I guess. Roundness to it. Not really good art on that center plate. I'm not excited about that. There was some, even though there was no name on this, there was a lot of scuffing to it when it came in. This looks fine. Decent etching on it. The world right there. I don't know exactly what that is, but the etching on these is fine. It's just not very deep. This is great. Up here felt great. The NWA itself, my favorite part, looks great. That's what I enjoy most about this, is that huge NWA up there. I wish they had actually used this because it's beautiful. I love the look of this belt. Much better than on the regular one where it just says, you know, world heavyweight wrestling champion. They just put world up here. This is so much cooler. There was a scuff mark here, but nothing major. I actually buffed this pretty good to try to get it to shine more. It didn't look quite as shiny when I got it, but it shined up really nice. Let's see. Everything else around here looks fine. Over here, same as the other one. Decent etching. Some of this actually feels better than it did over there on the other plate. But these ribbons on the side, man, if you look at a classic Shields version of this, these ribbons around this are amazing. They look like actual rope, gold rope. But let's just say this, all in all, for the price that I paid to Fite Nites, it's a great belt. I'm not disappointed at all. Obviously, there's some things that could have been improved, but I really like the leather. I really did. Even though it's not American, it feels really good. It's really soft. Let's look at the back. The back is pretty well covered up. You know, all screws covered up. Pretty decent job on the back. There's a little bit of ruffling there, but nothing major. Everything nice and covered up. So they did a really good job on the leather. I don't have any issues at all with the leather. It's more the plates, and even the issues it does have in the plates, I'm not that upset about. It sits up on my display. I light it up. It's beautiful. I don't care. All right, let's go to the over-shoulder test, and then we'll wrap it up. All right, guys, we're back. All right, let's take a look here. This is that NWA Concept Big Gold again. And here you can see how it looks size-wise. It is very big. See, I can pretty much cover my whole massive head in here. Can you see it? I don't know. But let's go on to the over-the-shoulder test. You guys ready? Let's do this. Oh, baby. All right, so Fite Nite Belts. Final review. Love your leather. Love the stitching on it. Looks great. The plates, if they had a little bit more etching, deeper etching, you have a really good plate for the price. I didn't like some of the scuffing that I saw, but all in all, thumbs up, baby. Thank you guys, Fite Nite. Thank you all for watching. Remember to share, subscribe. Please subscribe. We need subscribers. And comment below. Thank you for watching. And like I always say, be good to each other. Be good to each other. Have a good one, everyone.